Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm working on this Bijur Oiler here. Um, I've done some tricks here and got most of them working except for one, and I don't know if it's a permanent fix or if it's temporary. I'll test it for the next like week or so every day to see if they still work. You know, with temperatures and humidity and all that, it might change, but for now, let me pump it up, get the pressure up. There's the pressure. It's up to like 50 or so. And then I come over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get me a paper towel real quick. Oh. Okay. Now, come over here and do like a quick wipe across them. And then just sit here and watch them. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That's a 1. That's a 0. That one's dead. I had it working in the beginning, but it's dead now. And that's a 0. That's a 0. That's a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1. So I got all the 1s working, and I got these 2 zeros working. But for some reason, that one just doesn't want to work, and I've cooked the shit out of it. What I've done is I've taken a small micro torch, a little BERNZOMATIC torch that you use for doing soldering. Um, this little guy here, it gives you a little micro flame, and I used that little micro flame and heated it right here at the base, and I got them to start flowing again because none of them were actually flowing, and now pretty much they're all flowing except for that one right there, which is a 0. The other thing is, since it's still warm, they're probably flowing better, and I'm sure when it cools off, the orifice might restrict and not flow as good again. So that's why in the beginning I said I'm going to test it for the next several days to see if any of these oilers start or stop oiling again. I don't have power to the oiler. I could just unplug it and from the machine and plug it right into the wall and leave it running 24/7 just to see how it's going to react. It's got 3 wires. I think one wire is for the sensor to tell the machine that it's low on oil, and then the other 2 are obviously hot and neutral or hot and ground for the power of the motor and the oiler that makes the gears run around in a circle and pump the oil. But it's definitely oiling. After that little trick, originally only this one right here was oiling, and after I hit them with the torch, they all started. Initially, they started having like a little. You could see the oil coming up, but there was like a lot of bubbles, a lot of air bubbles, a little foam and fizzy foam, and then they just started oiling. So I don't know if I did something wrong and cooked them, but I figured I got nothing to lose because if they ain't oiling and I cook them and they start oiling, hey, I'm in positive because I ain't spending money on these stupid $20 freaking whatever they are. I can't remember. They're oiler reducer. No, that's not what they are. Anyway. They're oiler orifices, and they allow just enough oil. And I'm probably out of pressure now. Let me check because it seems like they stopped oiling. No, it's still low. It's low, but I mean, if you look at them, see that one right there? There's no oil. There's no oil there. But this one, that has oil. That has oil. That has oil. 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 So they're all, and I could, dab these to get rid of the oil on the top, and then with that little bit of pressure, I'm sure they'll slowly build up again. And it's like watching paint dry. Anyway, let me hit the pressure again. Oh yeah, it's a zero pressure now. Alright, it goes from like 30 to nothing in no time flat. Anyway, so we could watch it. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, they're working. Except for that one. That second one from the right just doesn't want to work. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as possible. I'm holding my phone, so it is what it is. But I mean, I'm happy with that. If that's good, if those are oiling good, then I can flush them with fresh oil and save me some money on that. Because I still need to buy felt. Anyway, I might need to buy like the glass slides and all that for the DRO sensor, because apparently there's servo motors and the glass slides, they work in conjunction with each other to tell the machine where it is in time or in place in space or whatever, so it knows exactly where it's at. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, well, it is, but not really. I'm fucking with dirty oil. Alright, that's it, man. Y'all see what I got going on. Later.